Hello, ladies. I am coming to you because I was talking to one of the ladies that follows me, um, kind of about some stuff that she was going through, and I mentioned to her, "Hey, have you at least done the 5 minute recess?" And she's like, "Yeah, girl, no, I haven't even done that." And somehow I kind of got into my story, how I got to this place. Not the pretty story that you've seen me write online, but the uncut version, the the real real deal. And she said, "You need to share that. You need to share that in your social media." And I went, "Okay." Um, so what you are going to get today is the raw, unedited version of how I got to this place of peace. Um, I didn't get here until my 50s, believe it or not. Yes, I'm in my 60s now. But I was that girl. You know that girl. You're that girl where I was holding it all together for everybody else, being all things to all people. Everybody's everything, you know. But stuff was going on with family, stuff was going on with work. Um, as they say, life be life. Um, but there was a time when I would have panic attacks, but I would manage to hold it together until I got in the car. I can do this. Just get to the car. Just get to the car. All right, just get to the car. And then I'd lose it. There was this one day, I couldn't hold it together until I got in the car. Actually, I had one in the car already. I was in the library, sitting on the floor, and it exploded. Ugly cry. It was, it was a whole thing. Um, Fortunately, not many people in the library, but the librarian came over to me and she goes, "Are you okay?" I didn't even have the wherewithal to be my normal snarky self and say, "Do I look like everything's okay? What looks like is going on right here?" I couldn't even do that. I just said no, no, and I poured my soul out to this librarian who I'd never seen before, never met because it was a library I didn't normally go to, and no, and I never went back. Um, and I realized changes need to be made. At that point, I had been teaching for over 15 years, close to 20, and I've been helping everybody. All the folks in my classes with stress, anxiety, nutrition, back pain, neck pain, all the things. I had hundreds of folks with those things. But what is the saying? Doctor, heal thyself. No, I'm not a doctor, but I wasn't doing it for myself. Um, and I realized something had to change. I made some situational changes first, and then I got to a point where I realized something internal had to happen. No, don't get me wrong, I am innately a happy person, but I had gotten to a point where I looked back and I went, where did I go? I had completely lost who I was. I had become a shell of myself. Went to a therapist. I told her, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine because I can hold it together. I just help everybody else get their ish together. And she said to me, and this was where my face hit the wall. She said, "You're not okay. You're having panic attacks. You're this, you're that." And the elephant in the room that she didn't mention, but was obvious, and you're sitting in front of me. Wow. So I said, okay, it's time to have a paradigm shift here, and I started taking my own advice, made some changes. Now, we talk about self care as though it's this luxury thing or this thing that we deserve to do. We do it on the weekends or we take a week out once a year or something. Self care is a necessity. Self care is something you need to do daily from the moment you wake up. And that's where it started with me. Don't let the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning grab your phone and check your emails, check your text messages. No. Start with prayer, start with meditation. I do my Bible study. So, yeah, wake up 5 minutes earlier. Take that time for yourself. Feed yourself before you have to feed others. Throughout the day, I take moments. I talk about that's where the 5 minute resets come in. You have to take the time throughout the day to get your peace back, to get yourself back. Because I swear to you, I look back and I was like, where did I go? I liked me and I missed me and I wanted to get me back. And I did. And now I sit before you in a place of calm, in a place of peace, crap going on around me. And I just go, that's God's business. That's not my business. You know? I want to get you to that place. We're coming up on a holiday season, and it's about to get insane. Talk to me. Come to me. Let's get you calm. Let's get you back. Let's get you to that place of peace on a daily basis. I hope you kicked off your stilettos and sat back and watched this. And I hope you take it in. And I want you to connect with me. And let's get you back. Thank you, sisters, for listening. Later.